Hey y'all, and welcome to this episode of We Are the World. And what I like about using Dex World Tarot with this is that it really focuses on current energies right now, what's going on in the collective. And so when I actually put up these We Are the World tarot readings, it's a collective energy of the collective worldwide. Well, I do this reading because if we really want to change our world, we have to actually unite together and create that change. Notice I use the word create. While I'm talking about this, I'm going to start drawing some tarot from Next World Tarot. I feel like before I start drawing all these cards, I feel like drawing 3 cards for this for you. So we'll get the clarity we need with these 3 cards. And remember I was talking about, we are the world and we work as a collective. What's happening here right now? I know this is the 8 of Cups, right? 8 of Cups. But what I'm really seeing here, because of what's happening down there, is that I'm seeing more of the world card here. We're trying to ascend the world's vibrations right now. But we're trying to do it by transcending the world. Well, how are you going to raise the Earth's vibrations by transcending the world or the Earth? You can't transcend the Earth to raise the Earth vibrations. You have to be connected to Earth so you can raise Earth's vibrations. Right now, you're transcending Earth. You can't do it that way. We're here for the human experience, not the alien experience. Yeah, we may be all alien beings here, having a human experience, but we can't go up there somewhere. We're all from different places. Expecting going up there is going to transform the world down here. It doesn't work that way. Of course, we can have our experience up there too while we're here, but you have to learn how to balance yourself out between the 2 worlds. In fact, on my Etsy shop, there's a galactic meditation that's going to help you flow between the 2 worlds. You can check it out. It's helped a lot of people be able to do that for themselves so they can feel more connected on all the realities of themselves. But all in all, we're all here for the human experience too. And even in that galactic meditation, it's going to help you feel grounded here too while you're connected up there. And that's what you're really seeking while you're here. Because upstairs, if you want to label it that way, empowers us. That's where we generate our power from, or how we perceive it, at least. It's really about our perception. Perception always comes from ego, but our true power comes from within us, from our essence. And that's why we resonate with upstairs still, because our essence is whole and complete. Therefore, it can have any experience it wants at any given time. Even though we're here for a human experience, we can still be up there because our essence has no limitations to it. Our essence has no limitations to it, so it can experience anything it wants at any given time. In fact, it's so infinite, it can have every experience at all times. Because time is a not-even factor. Time is just part of this human experience here on Earth. In fact, time doesn't really exist here either. It's just an illusion. It does serve for one function and one function, and we don't really need that for this purpose. And the reason why is that if we're connected, especially if we're connected to our person, there's no need for time. You just be connected with your person, and then you'll connect to them when you want to. You don't have to look at your watch and synchronize time that way. You're synchronized already. You just have to go within you and feel that synchronicity. And when we tap into it, it's always right. It's only your ego that will wrestle with it. So your biggest challenge in your connection with your person, and to help raise the earth vibration, because collectively you two will amplify each other's energy, is going to be your ego. Your ego is going to be your biggest challenge. And right now, especially in the current conditions going on in the world, a lot of people don't feel stable, they don't feel secure, so they're looking for answers. That's why a lot of people are turning into tarot right now. And that's why, well, I mean, I'm doing this We Are the World series because it's all about unity. Unity is the only thing that's going to transform our world. That's the only thing. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to. It won't happen. So if we really wanted to transform this world, we have to do it as a collective. We can't go upstairs and do it though. We have to be here in the present moment. And mind you, I see that white flag. White flag. White flags are all about surrender. I'm just going to keep this card out here because I'm seeing everything that we need in this reading here. I'm seeing the world card. That's why we're here to experience the world. We go through cycles trying to figure it out. I'm seeing every part of tarot in here. And I could dive deep into every card in tarot. And it'll be a couple hour long reading. And I know you came here to check out on your person. But here's the thing. Your person is always going to be here with you. And you're always connected with them. If you keep your focus on your person, nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. It won't. Your ego will just be entertained. That's all that's happening. If you're focused on your person, especially if you're not with them, your ego is just being entertained. You're satisfied, your ego. That's all you're doing. That's why I'm seeing this white flag fire. That's actually leading the way. You gotta surrender that. And that's what it's gonna feel like to your ego that has the surrender, power, and control. And your ego doesn't like that too much. Because that's how it is designed. That's how it's designed. That's how it protects you physically. So it reacts instantaneously. It doesn't pause. It runs on a program. And for your ego to protect you physically, it almost has to respond before the moment of harm comes. Otherwise, it's too late, right? So your ego is always reacting. In fact, it thinks it knows what's going to happen before it reacts. Otherwise, it's too late, right? So if you want to be more empowered instead of reactionary, so you respond instead of reacting, you have to be in line with your essence. And you can't do that by going upstairs. You can't do that by going upstairs. You have to learn how to do it in, your human experience here. You are human. You recognize that part of you. But what is she even doing? She's so focused upstairs. Even though this card's in reverse, because this is how you truly are. It's all about you. It's all about you, not about everything else. And what I'm seeing here is a lot of yellow. You're trying to heal the world by being up there too. You can't heal the world by being up there while the world is here. So you can bring the power from up there and actually connect it to here. You can be that, that vortex to bring the energy up there to here. But you can't be up there and then bring here while you're up there. You have to be here to do that. The only way you can be here is actually being more in the present moment. That's all it is. Because in the present moment is the true power that is within you. That's the only way that it works. Well, hopefully this We Are the World episode gives you more clarity and guidance in how it can empower yourself so that you can heal the world that we're here for. Because that's what I've seen all is yellow for. So a card is full of yellow. Because you're trying to heal the world. That's great. Now we just have to do it so we're empowered when we're doing it. So when we're actually doing it, we're actually manifesting it here. Instead of just being in our thoughts about it, we're actually taking action. We're actually taking action and transforming the world. So if you really want to transform the world and heal it, what actions are you taking to actually heal the world? And even my Etsy shop is my passion book too. That's one way you can do it. Is by transforming your life and being more passionate. Because all of you can exclude yourself because you're so up there. You're excluding your human experience. You're trying to transcend your human experience because it is so awful here and so wonderful out there. So you're escaping your human experience. You can't escape your human experience thinking that's going to transform the world down here. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. So how do we go about healing the world then? By healing ourselves first. Do you feel whole and complete yourself? Or are you full of wounds? If you're full of wounds, I do have coaching too to help you connect to those wounded parts of you so you can heal them. And it's a great investment in yourself. And it's helped a lot of people. And it's actually helped them connect themselves again too. So if you're wanting to experience that for your life too, you can definitely do it for yourself too. And when you do it for yourself, you do it for the world. When you do it for yourself, you do it for your world because you are here. If we do it as a collective too, then guess what happens? We transform the world into a healed energy. So we actually transmute that negative wounded energy into an empowering healed energy because that's what we really want here. Right? Right now, you feel like giving up though. Don't give up. Don't give up. Yeah, there's a lot of friction here, isn't there? That's part of the human experience though. But that friction is what's needed to help ground us here too. Yeah, there's resistance here. It's not as easy as it is up there. Up there, we can instantly manifest everything. Down here, it's friction. And there's steps that we need to take in order to manifest. It does incorporate using all the alchemical elements too, which are in my passion book too. So that'll be a powerful tool for you to help what you're here to do. If you really want to empower yourself here, that's one way you could do it for you. Well, I love you all a lot. Hopefully, this episode of Next World Tarot for We Are the World inspires you to incorporate all the power within you so we can heal the world because it needs it. It needs us. Well, love you a lot, and I'll talk to you there. Bye.